It's Restless. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're kicking off something brand new. My next major city build in City Skylines 2. And I'm calling it Everbay. It's a Pacific Northwest inspired city nestled between mountains and the sea, where nature and urban life blend together in the most beautiful ways. When I think about the Pacific Northwest, I think of places like Vancouver, Seattle, Portland, and even those charming little towns just outside of them. Pine with cozy main streets, ferry terminals, rainy days, and mountain views. That's the energy I want Everbay to have. I'm going to be taking a lot of inspiration from the road layouts of Vancouver grids that gently shift with the terrain, Seattle steep hills with waterfront viaducts, Portland's bike-friendly neighborhoods and bridges, and the tight-knit community feels of towns like Bellingham and Brainbridge Island. For today's episode, I'm just getting started with the foundations. I'm going to be laying out the first core neighborhoods, establishing some road hierarchy, and beginning to shape what will become the downtown. I want to keep everything walkable, transit ready, and surrounded by nature. Alright, so currently I'm making like a flat area just to make sure that I can like have something that I can have like a port or like a pier. So I'm smoothing this out, straightening it out because I want a road to line it. So I'm gonna try to do that real quick and we'll see where we go with that. Of how the grid is going to be. I have these two rows that's going all the way out here just to give me a guideline to see where I want to go with these. I'm thinking about having a road that goes all the way from over here. So I'm gonna do one more road because I'm gonna take that road all the way to this side, and it's going to merge with this road that's down here because I want to have like a highway, like how like the Alaskan Way Viaduct was in Seattle. So I kind of want to do something like that, but I don't want to have an actual highway, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna drag this road all the way over here. There we go, and that's perfect. And then this road right here is gonna get brought up, and then it's gonna get brought into that road, and then they're gonna merge with each other. And I'm thinking about having like a Stanley Park situation over here, which is why I put a hard boundary road right here, because I'm definitely having a Stanley Park situation. I really want to do some shit like that. So let's see. I really do want to do that. So I think I'm gonna save it, and then this road right here is gonna get brought up into a bridge, and it's gonna go across this bay or across the strait. So it won't have to be like just an end point. Because this road kind of does need to go on. Yeah. And I need to have a highway. And I think I'm going to have this road and highway or interstate meet. Because this interstate is going to have a major bridge across here. And then that interstate should, it'll go in between one of these roads. That's probably what's going to happen. Because it's going to have to be in the downtown. And we got to have a road that goes into the downtown. Or a highway that goes into the downtown. So I think I'll do a little bit of highway in this episode, but I don't want to do too much and put like a whole lot on my plate, because that's one of the, I ain't gonna say issues that I was having with Newborough. Also, by the way, I haven't said anything about Newborough so far in this episode. Newborough is not going anywhere. I'm just taking a break from it, and I wanted to do something different, something custom, because I'm not gonna lie, Newborough is really, really, really exhausting to work on. And I'll explain more in the time lapse, this next segment of the time lapse. But New Borough is very, very exhausting to work on, and I'll just go into detail in the time lapse. But moving on, the next thing I'm gonna do is connect this grid up a little bit better and put some buildings in so I can get people into the city. And I'm gonna try to work my way to make a highway connection to see what I can do with this highway connection, because this highway is gonna have to bridge over here, and it's gonna have to come off of this highway over here. In fact, we have a perfect thing right there. So I'll do that, and I'll get back with you guys after the time lapse. All right, I'm gonna explain what's going on with New Borough in detail. I've been working on it as of late. It just comes to me as a project that is entirely too big for me to just work on and just try to do it. I need time to prepare and things like that, but hey, we'll see. Alright, so I have the main grid done. Still planning out this area right here. I really want to see how it's gonna work, because I think I'm gonna bring the highway along this, like in this path right here, and there's gonna be like bridges across it because it's the flattest part, I think, and it's not in between this avenue right here, because this avenue is gonna be a boundary point between downtown and the rest of the city. So this grid is not gonna be everywhere, because it would be, I don't know, I feel like that would be egregious if it was everywhere. But I think how I'm gonna plan it is this road right here is gonna have an interchange with the interstate, along with this road right here is gonna have like a little slip path also, and then the interstate is gonna go under here, and it's gonna be like a trench. So let me figure that out. It's gonna be in a time lapse. I'll be right back. I gotta figure this out. Back to what I was saying. I've been working on New Borough here and there. I just need to take more time to plan the episodes out and try to make it high quality as possible. But with the way that I was doing it, I wasn't making myself very time efficient. With this series, I think I can manage my time a little bit better, and also I don't have to take time out of my day to edit and all that stuff. I can do this editing and stuff like on the go now. I have a new setup, and it's been working out pretty well, which is why I'm getting this episode out, and hopefully I get this episode out quicker. I was supposed to upload it on Wednesday, but I had to do a little bit more work to this episode, but it's okay. I've been getting better though, and I'm trying out new software, and yeah, we'll see where everything goes. I'm still doing the world. Those episodes will come out way slower than they did before, but this series here should make up for the fact that there's no New Borough for the moment. So let me know in the comments if you guys like what's going on. This is going to be an exciting series. I think it's going to be really good for me to do, because I need to use my imagination more instead of using Google Maps and trying to get every aspect of New York City and stuff like that. But just let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will be reading all of them. So thank you. Back to the episode. guys, so I finished the connection from this, or well, not even finished the connection, but the start of the connection. So this road right here is gonna lead into this highway. So this is probably gonna be the only connection over to this other side, unless I build a tunnel into downtown. That might happen soon, because I have, all right, so basically I had a city in Cities 1 called like Emerald City that I used to stream on Twitch, and this is eerily like reminding me of that, and I'm kind of getting inspired by it. That city was a mix of like Portland, Seattle, Vancouver all in one, and like some San Francisco, because I don't know, I just had some San Francisco mix in there. But this city is, I have a plan. I feel like that I really want to do with it, and I really think that it's gonna turn out awesome. This highway is probably gonna be sunken. So in this episode, I just wanted to complete the first steps of the roads, get the road hierarchy done, talk about what's been going on with Newborough, and look to the future, because Newborough is not going anywhere, and I promise that I'll keep that series going as long as I can. It just, I needed a break from it, and more so I just gotta figure out what I want to do with that series, because again, that city is huge. There's a whole lot of stuff that I still need to do in that city. It's not going anywhere. In this new city, it's gonna fill that gap for me. I just want to do something custom, so I don't gotta rely on just like, or I have to get New York City basically. And New York City is a whole lot of New York City. Like it's hard for me to keep up. And in this city, I can do whatever I want, and I really just look forward to just doing whatever I want in this city. I could take inspiration from anywhere in the world, and in that city I feel like I was really limited. So, but this city, I can go wherever I want. So look forward to the series. This series is gonna be, hopefully I can get these episodes out quicker than Newborough's. Newborough schedule is probably I gotta see, but hopefully I can get these episodes out for this series pretty quick, because I'm gonna take the slow route. I'm gonna do little things here and there. I won't try to overdo everything in every single episode. I'll probably just do little things here and there so I can get these episodes out quicker. If I do have a big project, then obviously I will take longer for the episode. But I'm actually pretty enjoying this, so let's see. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching this episode. Just enjoy, like, I guess, the cinematics at the end of the video, and yeah, hopefully I can get a new episode out really quickly for you guys. Maybe this weekend, I'll see. Just bear with me, stay with me. All right, I'll see you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.